How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, Beam and G Drive. In the last video, we had an unfortunate accident in our streetcar. We ended up losing control a little bit and hitting a median. Oh shit! I was able to get it towed back to the shop. We got it repaired. The body work done. It cost me $15,000 just to repair it, and it's probably gonna cost me like another $5 grand to get it paint matched, which is really unfortunate. I don't really feel like paying the $5,000 right now, just because we're not really going to be using it in today's episode. In today's episode, we actually have a lot of new stuff going on. The RLS mod had an update. I believe it was called the Great Rebalance. They've updated a lot of stuff. Apparently there's an auction house now. The jobs pay differently. You make less money, I guess, now. I guess it's harder to make money. There's a new car that was added. What else? There's a bunch of stuff that was added. A lot of new things that were added into the game. I would like to check them out. You can already see if we pull up our phone here, we've already got a bunch of new apps. We can actually take photos with our camera. Our camera looks like we're rocking some sort of Android. We have a new skills tab, which is very interesting. Everything's currently level 1 except for my logistics. I guess everything was locked at level 5. So now there are a lot more levels to progressing. It goes all the way up to 50. We have FRE contracts, which is pretty cool. I guess this is sponsorships that you can get for doing drift racing, drag racing, crawling, off-road, a bunch of different things there. You get sponsorships, contracts. I don't even know how you do all that. With that being said, I think it's time we really start scaling up. I do want to try, there's a different bunch of different stuff. So there's this quarry zone here. We never did quarry jobs. I think trying out one of those quarry jobs could be pretty cool. I want to see like how different things sort of pay, because I would like to I would like to move into a new house. I think we only have one slot left in order for storing vehicles. Oh, I totally forgot too. Police are now in the game. I got police cars in the game. So I think if we start speeding, they might chase us. The only thing is I have like no idea what the speed limit is on a lot of roads. There's not a lot of signs indicating that, unless I just don't know where to look for them. Yeah, let's go check out some of these. Oh, what? The police are pursuing me? No, they're not. I don't have anybody behind me. There's a police car in front of me. I don't hear nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna go around everybody here. I'm just gonna, I guess, ignore that. You have evaded the police. You sold your dash cam footage for $100. What? Okay. All right, well, here's the quarry. Do I have to get out? Or maybe I have to park. Hang on, let's park real quick. Ah, here we go. So we can get this, and they'll take a 35% cut off of what we do. Let's accept the loaner, and let's see what happens. Oh, there she is. All right, we'll park our truck here. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing, man. Holy crap. Okay, so how do we do this? Up, down, tilts. Okay, I'm seeing. So how do I, where is a loading zone? What do I do here? All right, here we go. Pull up the phone, we go back to the quarry. All right, cool. So we could get $20,000 for doing 17 tons of rock. Let's do it, accept contract. Drive to any rocks zone to load zone A or B. I guess zone A? Oh, there we go. So now we gotta scoop up these rocks. Oh, look, there's a truck. He's pulling up to come pick his rocks. All right, cool. All right, let's see this. Let's see how we can do. So this is down. Oh gosh, slow down, buddy. Okay, I'm definitely new at this here. There we go. Good amount of rocks. And then what are we, just dumping them in this truck right here? This thing is a hog to drive. Not really giving me a lot of room to work here, buddy. All right, that should be good, right? So, oh, my fault. Whoops. All right, so now we gotta what? There we go. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of room to really work. That's kind of the annoying thing here. This is really tight. This fucking shit sucks. You know what? I don't like this. This is so tedious and boring. I'm done. Send the truck. Get me out of this thing. We're done. He's got plenty of cargo. I'll see you later. I don't ever want to be hired here again. This was so miserable. I've been here for 20 minutes and only got one truck loaded because the rocks and the controls are just too finicky. I'm good. All right, let's see. When that truck leaves, we should... he also left something behind here, buddy. Finalize and get paid. It says payouts $19,000, and then I only got $12,000. Oh, that's right, because they took a share of it. That's right. Let me go back into here. Loaner vehicles. Do not want that loaned. I don't ever want to come back here and do a quarry job, probably ever again. What I really think we need to buy ourselves a semi truck. So that way we can do those long trailer deliveries. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up a little bit more money. Maybe we'll go pick up our trailer from home, our gooseneck trailer. We'll save a little bit more money, and then I think we'll buy ourselves a semi truck. Oh shit, that's an undercover? Screw that, I'm running. Oh shit. There's another police car. He's an undercover. All right, let's check out the vehicle marketplace. I don't think there's anything new here. I don't think they added or changed anything here. Whatever this thing is, it's actually kind of sick. Okay, but what we need to look at is the loaned to owned vehicles. And we want to buy something like this right here. $84,000 is kind of steep though. That's a lot of money, and I don't want to spend $84,000. I've only got 118 because the reason why we're doing all this, like I said, is I want to buy a new house. I would like to own this house right here. It's $529,000 for that house, and then I could also list. I could list my previous house for sale as well if I wanted to. The new house would give me 8 slots to store vehicles, which would be awesome. There is also another thing, maybe, hang on a second. They did add something new called the auction house. We can head over to the auction house and hopefully we can maybe get a semi there. I don't know what kind of vehicles they auction. We could get lucky and find something there. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go head over to the auction house just so we can check out what that's all about and maybe see if we can get something for, you know, a cheap price. Here we are. This is the used car auction. It's in here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think we drive in there, so I'm gonna park it up just like that. We've reached your destination, the vault. So we have to pay $1,000 just to get in. Oh my goodness. Here's the vault. Oh, here we go. This is the textures are a little weird, but this is the new car that was added. It's a new supercar. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that music down. So I think we go here. So, okay. So we could auction our own vehicles. Covered, anything goes. We have vintage cars, low rare finds, and that's it. So anything goes, vintage or rare finds. I guess lots is how many cars show up. Entry credit. All right, well, let's just do the anything goes, generate. All right, cool. So I think the stage is over, yeah, this way. I don't know why it's so dark in here. You'd think for like an auction, it'd be a little bit brighter. You'd kind of want to see the vehicles you're looking at. It's very dark in here. Oh, there's our first car. Cool, look at this little thing. 13,000 miles, not bad. Starting bid's $24,000. Oh, we got people bidding. Oh, people are bidding. I don't need it. I wonder if you could get a snag on one of these cars, like maybe fix it up a little bit and then resell it. That wouldn't be too bad. $32,000. It is a brand new car. 13,000 miles. It's not too bad. Oh, looks like somebody got it for $45,000. Not too bad. And I guess, what does it, just drive away? All right, cool. What's our next car? We got a, what is that? A Blackpool Superlight. Oh, it's one of those like, what are they called? Like Caterhams or something like that? All right, that's cool. Okay, for some reason, this text keeps getting bigger every time I click it, and I don't know how to reset this. This is a problem. awesome. All on my fucking screen. What is going on here? All right, cool. So all I did was just left the auction house and came back in, and that seemed to fix the window. It just kept getting bigger and bigger on my screen, and I couldn't figure out how to make it smaller. We got a new set of auctions, so let's check this out. We got a Hirochi SBR4. I'm definitely not interested in this car. I honestly hate the way this car looks. It's disgusting. Get this thing out of my face. What the hell is this thing? Who authorized this to be on the auction house? What the hell? This is starting at $380,000. Oh my goodness. All right, this is not a bad looking truck. 19,000 miles, road sports, an automatic. Not a terrible looking truck. Not paying $43,000 though for it. What is going on? Oh, yo, you guys are about to crash. You're gonna crash. Oh my gosh. Brand new auction vehicle. They just crashed into each other. Whoever this was needs to be fired. This is actually kind of crazy. 15,000. Okay, people are bidding. 17,000. This is a 27,000 mile car. This could be a good flip. I'm not going to spend anything over 30, but this could be a good flip. We're going to bid 17,750. We could probably flip this car. If it's literally only got 27,000 miles. If I can get this for 17,000, no way. Oh, no way. We got it. $17,000 for that car. Dude, that's going to be a flip. That's going to be a crazy flip because I know with 27,000 miles, it's gotta go for a lot of money. If we could resell that. Oh, what is this? An Ariel Atom, huh? 3,500 bucks for this Ariel Atom. You know, this could be a cool little dirt car, little dirt track car. 5,000 bucks, six grand. It's only got 50,000 on it. We'll pick it up. 6,700 bucks for this thing. There's no way we get it for $6,700. I'm not gonna spend anything more than 10 grand on this. 10 grand's my limit. All right, we got it. 7 grand for that little thing. I wonder if we either got burnt or what on that. This is another one. $4,200. Pick up 2 of these things. I might bid on it again. If we could keep this under 10 grand, I might pick up another one. This is a 220. The other one was a 160. Yeah, I think we got it. 7 grand. That is crazy. We just spent $14,000 on 2 vehicles. Please tell me we can make a come up off of those. All right, well, here are our vehicles. So we were able to pick up this guy right here, which is pretty sweet. We got this guy right over here. Not too shabby. And we got this guy. Look at this, we got a little Miata. That's awesome. I'm kind of curious to check this little thing out. Let's check it out. Whoa, this thing is grippy. It does have race tires on it. Whoa, this thing's crazy. Hang on a second here. Well, this thing's actually kind of sick. It's a sequential too. Oh, yo. Oh, shit. Oh, I think we pissed off the cops. I think we did. I think the cops are coming. Ah, man, dude, we were joyriding this thing. The cops are coming, and he's right behind me. Oh, shit. Yep, there he is. I see you, officer. I see you. I'm right here. Is he gonna pull me over? You've been ticketed. Offenses: speeding and failure to stop at intersection. Okay, what does that mean? You can now drive away. Did I have to pay a fine? I don't know what that meant. Do I have to pay a fine somewhere? I still got all my money. Dude, this thing's the cops are after me again? I didn't do nothing. All right, this time we're running. We're gonna test out this thing, see how good this thing is. Yo, this thing ripped. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. Turn on. Turn on. Oh, shit. Oh, they just wrecked. This thing does not have any grip on the dirt. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. All right, we're in it now. We're in it now. All right, we're hauling. First person's crazy. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, dude, we're ripping. We're out of here. I think we lost the cops. We had to have lost them. Yeah, we lost them. We sold the dash cam footage for $100. What? Either way, this thing is actually a lot of fun. I'm kind of glad I bought this thing. We're gonna sell the other one, but dude, this thing is awesome. All right, this thing is sick. All right, cool. So yeah, we've got this guy here. We're definitely going to sell this one over here. So if we go over to Marketplace, I think it is, vehicles listed. I think we have to take this home and then list it for sale. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is a boatload of fun. Woo! Oh man, this thing is fun. Ooh! The police are after us again. Ah, get out of the way. Oh! Oh my gosh! The cops are trying to take me out. Shit! All right, we're going down this alleyway. We're going down this alley. Oh, my back tire's deflated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I cannot control the rear end of this car. All right, we evaded. We evaded him. Woo, we lost him. All right, let's get this thing out. Let's get this thing home. Oh man, I can't believe the cop just rear-ended us like that. That was crazy. All right, so if we use the computer, we don't want insurance on it. All right, we're gonna eat that. We got it repaired, which is cool. Apparently this thing is worth $30,000. What's the market look like? Market wash. Vehicles is stable. Maybe we should wait. Do you think we should wait until the vehicle market is rising? This is kind of in the orange right now. If we're gonna flip something, we would want to wait until this is. Yeah, but I also don't want to wait at the same time. So how would I sell this? My vehicles, would that be that right here? And then, yeah, list vehicle for sale. We literally only paid, what was it, $7,500 for this thing? So I want 31,000. I'm gonna ask 32,000, which then they'll probably haggle it down a little bit, and we'll probably just take whatever they haggle. All right, boom. We've got it listed. Sweet. All right, cool. Let's go over. We're going to take a taxi over to the drag garage. And then we can use our computer here and go to vehicles, grab this guy. And apparently this market value is 43,000. So let's list this vehicle for sale. We're going to list it for 45. Boom. And we'll list that one for 45. Oh, offers 18 grand. Absolutely not. I'm not giving you he wants $13,000 off. How about we negotiate? I'll give it to you for 31. 2570. No, we'll go 35. 2870. No, I'm not taking less than 30,000. Its market value is literally 30,000. Bring it to 30,000 and you got yourself a deal, bud. Okay, 35. Let's see if we can push them a little bit. All right, we'll agree to that price. 3250. We've only paid 7 grand for this thing. Ooh, nice, dude, nice. This guy wants to pay 47,000 for the car. Sure, I'll take an extra 2,300. This guy, all right. Oh my goodness. We just made we just made a lot of money, dude, just flipping cars. That might be the new way to go. The new way to make some money. Buying cars and trying to flip them. You just get them on a good deal. Oh, dude, look at this thing. Yo, look at this thing. Look at this little project car right here. Oh, yeah, let's set a route there. All right, I had to go home. And we're gonna pick up the trailer here because that looked like a pretty cool looking project car. I wanna go see what that rust bucket's all about because that could be a pretty neat little project car. All right, I'm just gonna park out this way. Right about here should be fine. All right, cool, let's see, look at this thing. This guy only wants $1,000 for it. Oh, yeah, this thing's kind of sweet. Real old school, dude, really, really old school. This dude wants $1 grand for it, plus the dealership fees and all that. It's gonna be a little bit of a pricey build, but let's see if this thing even starts. Let's see if this thing starts. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, she wants to start. I know she does. Let's see, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, baby. She starts. Doesn't want to idle though. Well, it does run. The motor's not locked up. I mean, it's not too shabby. If it starts, it runs. What would we even turn this thing into? That's a good question. All right, let's see if maybe we can negotiate the price a little bit on this. Negotiate price. He's asking for 16. How about, I'll give you 500 bucks for it. Take 500? Okay, he does not want to buy, okay. Let's choose our insurance here. I don't think we even need to put insurance on it because we're not gonna put any insurance on it. We can always change insurance. 2,600 bucks after all of that bull crap fees and all that. Yeah, let's do it. All right, she moves. Heck yeah. It stalled, but she moves. We got her to move. We broke her free. The tires are pretty dry rotted and flat. All right, let's see if we can get this thing on the trailer. There we go, perfect. That was perfect. There we go, she is on the trailer. This thing is pretty sweet. Alrighty, well, let's take this girl home and figure out what to do next. Alrighty, and then all we should have to do is just take the parking brake off and then let her roll back. And there we go. There we go. Just like that. And she stalled again, but that's okay because she is now home. All right, I got a little bit sidetracked. I did just get a little bit sidetracked. I totally forgot the goal of this episode was to get money. Well, I mean, we didn't get too sidetracked. We need a lot of money. I really want to expand and buy a new house. And that new house is going to cost us about $500,000. So, what do you think we should do? We could go to the auction house and try to find some more vehicles to flip. I feel like for jobs, I mean, there's taxi work, but that's kind of boring. There's repo jobs, but we don't really have a truck for that. Oh, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. With the new rebalance update, oh no, we can't even do container jobs anymore. We have to be level 35 in order to do the jobs that we were just recently doing. Oh, hang on, I gotta double check this. Oh my gosh, we literally can't. We can't do these jobs anymore. We have to be level 35 in order to do these jobs, which means trailer deliveries, we need to be level 25 in order to do these jobs. Oh no. So this completely changes the way we do things. Oh shit. Okay, interesting. Okay, I gotta think of what to do now. This was how I made my money. Well, I guess there's probably no need for this trailer anymore. We're not gonna be level 35 for a while. Yeah, that changes a lot of things. What are we gonna do to make money now? We gotta level up our logistics. So what would we need to do? What do we have unlocked right now? Skills, logistics. So we have access to 32 slot parcels and small trailers, and then that's about it. We don't really have access to anything else. Shit, we're gonna need to figure out a new way to make some money. I mean, I think that one of the better ways to make money so far has been buying cars off the auction house and being able to flip them. That's made us some pretty good money. I mean, we could restore this. We could work on restoring this and maybe flipping this for a quick buck too. What else do we have? Let's see. Yeah, because my goal was to buy one of these big semi trucks and start doing semi trailers, but we are not gonna be able to do that. I feel like the closest thing we could do is probably buy like a box truck and do parcel deliveries that way, or just trailer deliveries. We might have to sell our tilt deck for now. We might just sell it because I don't have a use for it. So we might sell our tilt deck trailer. Wow, I'm not sure exactly what to do next, guys. That might be the end of the episode for now until I kind of figure out what to do with this whole rebalance update. We do have a new project car that we can get started on. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna call the video here. If you liked it, smash the video. What the hell am I talking about? If you liked it, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.